You're watching Slipstream's coverage of Round 5 of the BF Goodrich Challenge Cup. The C and novice drivers fighting it out this weekend with Carlo Pastor on pole position, Francis Godinez in second, Nico David coming back into third. While the Hyundai Lantras, once mighty, are now relegated to the mid-pack because of a technical infringement involving their computer boxes. So now they have to start somewhere in between. Waiting for the green, and there it is. Nico David with a great start right there. Landed on the middle, taking the inside portion there. Coming into third one, Carlo Pastor on his Toyota Corolla. Leading this pack, Francis Godinez on the center in second, and Nico David in third. There goes Daniel Ho in fourth. Now turn 2, then 3. Oh, spinner right here. Oliver Yao on his Corolla, being left behind by everyone else. So Oliver Yao having problems with that Toyota. On the Ultimax straightaway, coming into the XCS hairpin. Who's on the lead? It's Carlo Pastor. And then fighting it for a second, Nico David making a move on the inside of Francis Godinez, taking second position away from him. And a scuffle right here, side-by-side action as they exit the XCS hairpin. All these cars trying to make out positions. Nico David charging right now against Carlo Pastor. And then was Francis Godinez side-by-side with Daniel Ho. Enzo Pastor side-by-side with Benedict de la Cruz. And Enzo moves up. So a lot of action right here, just at the opening lap. And Carlo Pastor is in front. The Toyota Corolla Pastor up to pace right here. No challenge from the Hyundai Elantra so far. David in second, Francis Godinez in third, Daniel Ho in fourth, Enzo Pastor trailing behind him. Michelin Messes down the Petron loop. Still Carlo Pastor. Second gear action right here between the Toyota and the Honda Civic of Nico David. Wide goes Enzo Pastor right there, and he comes back in. Benedict de la Cruz trailing behind him. The Hyundai Elantra gaggles them. Just chasing after the lead pack. And there goes Reggie Ramos going after one of the Hyundai. Oh, this is Reggie Ramos' teammate, Erickson Tanael, just parking it at the exit of turn 3. So Erickson Tanael running back. No more action for him. It's still Carlo Pastor in the lead. And the battle now developing in third place between Daniel Ho on the LXI Civic against, a very tight lining Francis Godinez right there. And heartbreaking Enzo Pastor being passed by Benedict de la Cruz. So everyone's trying to make positions right here at the XCS hairpin. An excellent passing position, an excellent passing point along the track. In the back straight, it's still Carlo Pastor slightly in the middle of the track, and Nico David just using all the road there, and Francis Godinez holding on to third place. Charging there is Daniel Ho, Benedict de la Cruz still trailing after Daniel there, and the Hyundai Lantras being led by George Apacible, then Mike Francisco, then Monching Gutierrez. Michelin Messes once more, second lap. So all these cars are trying their best to keep their positions, because right now, with the absence of power from the Hyundai Lantras, no challenge whatsoever from them. The championship is now left open. Carlo Pastor into turn 1 with Nico David in second place. Nico David blew his engine the last weekend, and he's surprisingly up there in the thick of the battle for the lead. As the cars go by, there goes one Hyundai Elantra of George Apacible, the championship point leader so far. However, that's not going to be true if these guys have their way. And now Daniel Ho, LXI, in front of Francis Godinez, moves up to third. Godinez attacks on the inside at the exit. Nope. And wide goes one of the Elantras right there, exiting stage right. That looks like George Apacible. And there goes Mike Francisco with Reggie Ramos trailing behind him. So challenge now being offered by the newcomer Reggie Ramos. There goes Carlo Pastor, Nico David. And now Daniel Ho, Francis Godinez, and Benedict de la Cruz. That's the top 5 so far here in round 5 of the BF Goodrich Challenge Cup. Enzo Pastor nowhere near the battle in front of him. George Apacible is through. There goes Monching Gutierrez, then Mike Francisco. Monching, novice driver, actor. Great stuff for him so far. Going down the Michelineses, Carlo Pastor, confident right here that his car can bring him to the finish. Building one car lead over Mika David. And as the rest of the pack follows through, Benedict de la Cruz, new paint scheme for him. At least there's white now in his car, going after Francis Godinez. So the Sentra of Francis Godinez, very much tried and tested so far. It's been campaigning since 1996, and even before that, under many other drivers, including once Clubman champion Louis Ramirez, who rode it to his championship bid in 1997. And as the cars go through turn 2, oh, another spinner right there! And that's Tonton Gutierrez. So Tonton Gutierrez having handling problems with his Alonso just to compound on the lack of power for their cars. Wow, not their day. The Hyundai Shanti Turbo team, not their day, not their weekend at all. There goes Carlo Pastor, Mika David taking the racing line, both of them, and locking up right there is Benedict de la Cruz, leaving the brake to the last possible moment, goes wide. Oh, look at this, Mika David challenging there, Carlo Pastor. So Mika David had a great run at the exit, and this time Benedict de la Cruz going for the inside, no goes for the outside, and oh, Francis Godinez just holds on barely, and there goes Mika David in the lead. And Francis Godinez holding on barely to that position as Benedict de la Cruz is just all over him, and now Mika David making his way into the Hyundai corner in the lead of round 5 of the BF Goodrich Challenge Cup for 2000. The Honda Civic ESI performing strong this weekend, and Carlo Pastor, different lines for them. However, he does close up the gap right there. So Mika David, the Honda Civic ESI, performing great as well so far. But Carlo Pastor is there. He's gonna try and go for it once again. Turn 1. Carlo Pastor and Mika David, they have come into contact before. Let's see what happens this race. Turn 2 and 3. So Daniel Ho can only watch. Benedict de la Cruz has Francis Godinez in front of him. And look at this, nowhere near the action actually. Manuel Lihe, his new Corolla on a new car, still having bad luck this season. Manuel Lihe will have to park it this time again. And right now, Carlo Pastor clearly has the legs on his Corolla because he is side by side going into the excess hairpin on the outside line. David defending his line right there, and he slows down Carlo Pastor, making Carlo Pastor lose momentum right there. Francis Godinez still with Benedict de la Cruz behind him, and right now at the back straight into the chicane, it's still David keeping that position, going for him, and he has a tough job. Oh, Benedict de la Cruz going on the inside line against Francis Godinez, and he goes past Francis coming into the chicane. Enzo Pastor trailing after Francis Godinez this time. Hyundai corner, still sliding their way through. Michelineses, Mika David's Honda Civic ESI, all 120 horses of it, with all 1,176 kilos of weight, as against the much lighter Corollas and the definitely much lighter LXI. Because computation of the minimum weight right here depends on the advertised horsepower multiplied by a factor of 9.8. And well, the battle developing right here, Corolla versus Hyundai Elantra, and karting tactics right there being employed by Reggie Ramos, powering out on the exit. You can't do that on a front wheel drive car, though. Reggie just gonna plow in front. So has his hands full against Reggie Ramos, a stuntman who flew his car 2 wheels up at that corner. Turn 2, and another spinner right here. And it's still Tonton Gutierrez. So Tonton Gutierrez having real problems right there with his Hyundai. And there goes Oliver Yao, the first spinner for this race. Welcome back to round 5 of the BF Goodrich Challenge Cup. Carlo Pastor challenging Mika David for the lead. Mika David on the inside line, and he holds on to it, going for the outside line though. Carlo Pastor, but no, Mika David goes wide, and he moves Carlo Pastor out of his line. And superior driving tactics being employed right here by Mika David, as he knows Carlo Pastor is on the outside, and as he turned in into the excess hairpin, forces Carlo Pastor to go wide, wider than David himself. And Carlo Pastor loses momentum right there outside, and there goes There goes Daniel Ho in front of Carlo Pastor. And Reggie Ramos this time. It's Ramos again. Well, we didn't call him a stunt driver for nothing. And now Daniel Ho in front of Carlo Pastor. Pastor trying to find an opening through. So Daniel Ho, the novice driver, on his LXI by Redline Racing, now in second place. Third place is Carlo Pastor, Benedict La Cruz in fourth, Franz Godinez on the center in fifth, Enzo Pastor, anemic performance so far by him, but not by his brother Carlo Pastor. Carlo Pastor and Daniel Ho, nose to tail right there, down the S's. And coming into the Petron loop, Nico David holding on his racing line and diving there. No attempt for Daniel Ho, not a successful one that is, as he locks his brakes, and Carlo Pastor is there, pestering Daniel Ho evermore. Grandstand straight away, another lap, 6 laps to go halfway through the race. Nico David holding on to the lead, and Carlo Pastor just all over the back of the LXI of Daniel Ho. Turns 2, then 3 towards the Ultimax straight away. Here's a replay of that action once again. Nico David going for the racing line, and Daniel Ho was on the middle of the track. He tried to make a dive, but prudence is a better part of valor so far. And again, almost hitting the rear end of Nico David's ESI, and he goes wide. Daniel Ho and Carlo Pastor going wide, both of them. Now, Carlo Pastor has a chance coming into the chicane, so Carlo Pastor, with a mistake there by Daniel Ho, must have retaken second place right there. We wait for the action to develop, and into the Michelin S's once again. David still on the lead on round 5, and now it's Carlo Pastor in second place again. So he has the task of catching up with Nico David's ESI. Daniel Ho back to third. So experience right here. Carlo Pastor, of course, races at the Batangas Racing Circuit. Daniel Ho, novice year for him, first time around on the track. Here's another battle developing between Mike Francisco and unlocking Reggie Ramos right there. Smoking those BF Goodrich tires to their limit. Lee Bumgarner on the Lancer, starting ace and all, just wanting to have a piece of the action as Reggie Ramos and Mike Francisco continue to slow themselves down. Wow, tough action developing all over the mid-pack and in the front. Right now, Nico David has a comfortable cushion, but Carlo Pastor will try to make it in front again, and a very bad entry and exit right there for Carlo Pastor over the gravel already. And right now, almost side by side, nose to tail, Reggie Ramos looking for an opening right here against Mike Francisco. Mike Francisco locking those fronts, very uncharacteristic of the Hyundai Elantra. And Lee Bumgarner is there. Ricardo Loy and Romeo David hanging the tail out on that Miata. Going past us into the chicane. That's how fast they go through. Almost 60-70 kilometers as they make that quick left and right. Reggie Ramos now in front of Mike Francisco. So another battle developing right here. And whoa, Reggie Ramos loses that position from Mike Francisco as he came into the chicane. But now he fights back into Coastal, and he's in front of Mike again. Wow, Tiso battle developing right there. Oh, Oliver Yao. Wow, a spinner again in a different corner this time. But that's not his day, and he pounds the steering wheel right there. Reggie Ramos, Mike Francisco all over the back of him. Experience versus, Reggie Ramos as he goes wide, and there goes Francisco going on inside. Almost, Ramos cuts him off right there. Avigas stands straight away, and Lee Bumgarner has to look on the inside, switches back to the racing line. So great line. Romeo David on the diminutive Miata, and no way, says Ricardo Loy. Meanwhile, here's David and Carlo Pastor once again coming into the chicane. David holding on to the middle of the track right there. Daniel Ho falling back from the battle in front, but nonetheless a great showing for the novice driver on that reconditioned LXI. And right now, here's a mid-pack battle. Mike Francisco sideways through. Reggie Ramos has built a gap against him. Lee Bumgarner, Ricardo Loy on the Sentra, and Romeo David on the Miata having a piece of the action as well. Into the infield section, David coming into the Petron loop. So a great showing so far for David. The ESI is up to form right now against the battered and bruised Corolla of Carlo Pastor. Last lap action right here. Whatever Carlo Pastor has in mind must come right now, because just one lap remains in this race. And David coming there second corner. And right now in Michelin SS, wow, Ricardo Loy in front of Mike Francisco. Now what is that about? Now, Mike Francisco really having problems with the Hyundai Lanza. The Hyundai is not performing very well, not up to pace right now. They were once 1 and 2 on the field, but right now even Ricardo Loy, a newcomer in the C-Class, is in front, and Romy David challenging Mike Francisco. So who's gonna come into turn 1? It's Mike Francisco though. Wow, Mike Francisco. And then side-by-side action right here. They have been, oh, Carlo Pastor and Nico David. Wow, they're really fighting for the positions right there. Here's a replay of that. Carlo Pastor on the outside line of his Corolla. Turns in and locking those brakes nowhere because Nico David is on the inside line. He closes the door and again he forces Carlo Pastor out. So that's the tactic being employed by Nico David right there. Nowhere for Carlo Pastor to go through into the last few corners of this race. Michelin SS. Nico David on his Honda Civic ESI. Looks like he's gonna stack up one victory for the 2000 season. He's first right here on that Civic with Carlo Pastor right now trailing in second place. And thumbs up for David as he goes over the line. Checkered flag. A great run for Nico David, holding on to a very tough opponent, Carlo Pastor. And Daniel Ho, top novice driver this weekend on that LXI, Benedict de la Cruz, Franz Godinez, Enzo Pastor, rounding up the top 6. So Daniel Ho bags the novice crown in this round, while the rest of the pack follow. To Reggie Ramos will have to settle behind Mike Francisco, and Ibam Garner, Ricardo Loy, Monching Gutierrez, and Tonton Gutierrez ending up somewhere in the pack. Eric Tanel, of course, not finishing this race.
Fun. he overtook, but then I'd make mistakes in the hairpin, so I'd go out, and then he'd go out also, so I'd be pushed out, so he'd get away right after in the exit, so that's our problem there. Pero everywhere else it was pretty enjoyable.
Alright.
Well, reliability.
Alright.
Yeah, last time we didn't finish the race. This time the Red Line guys did a good job. The car is running well, so we're making it.
Alright. Congratulations, Daniel. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I had to carry extra weight. So the car in the turns was kind of like understeering. It was pushing out. And aside from that, well, you know, the Hondas are running fast. I think they don't have any weight, so you know, that's their advantage, I guess. And that's just down the straight, the Hondas took me, you know. I was having a little fun with Benedict for a while, in the hairpin and chicane. But he was also faster than me, so yeah, ganun lang. At least it was clean.
It was fun. It's nice to lead in front, be in front again, and I'm sure I'm gonna get higher up some of the people here, but just having fun, like always.
Yeah, what changes did you make to your car today since the last race?
Yeah, we put the engine last weekend, so just replaced the worn out power, and it's running fine.
Alright.
For the sport people.
Okay. Congratulations, Nico. And a great run for Nico David, bagging his first victory for the 2000 season. We knew he could do it, just that reliability problems were hounding his Honda Civic ESI. So a great run for the BF Goodrich Challenge Cup. See you next week for more racing here on Subic.
I'd make mistakes in the hairpin, so I'd go out, and then